Hello there. I want to give you a brief taster of my grand tour across Europe in search of beautiful, strange, shocking and uplifting stories that you can only get from travel. So we begin in Paris, where we'll scour the River Seine for the decapitated heads of medieval statues, visit the site of the 1920s greatest nightclub, and learn about the Dutch origins of the famous French tricolore. Next stop is Barcelona, most famous for two things: its football club and the architecture of Antoni Gaudi. We'll talk about both, but not in the way you might expect. To understand FC Barcelona, for example, you need to talk about St. George and the Dragon, a medieval king called Wilfred the Hairy, and two brothers who arrived from Victorian Liverpool. Next on our grand tour, Naples, a city that liberated itself during the Second World War before the Allies arrived. And of course, you can't talk about Naples without mentioning Mount Vesuvius. After that, we head north to Vienna, which more than any other European city has produced the ideas and aesthetics of what we know as modernity. In the year 1913, for example, you'd have found Joseph Stalin, Adolph Hitler, Josip Broz Tito, and Sigmund Freud all living in the city and frequenting the same cafes. From Vienna, we head to Sarajevo, where we'll need to visit what is perhaps Europe's most unusual gravestone, which is inside a cemetery built in the year 5862. It's a place where wildly different cultures have both combined and clashed. Finally, we arrive at Istanbul, one of the world's great cities, straddling two continents and the capital of four fallen empires. Among its many, many secrets, an ancient sports stadium bigger than most modern arenas, and a woman who rose from slavery to become a queen. Join me on my grand tour.